Well guys, we wanted to throw this into this episode. People have asked us a lot why we're opening a second retail location in Sacramento, and really we don't want to lie to you.
Honest.
So here's the answer, here's the truth.
The truth to the story is that we love
Chick-fil-A.
Yours are super tangy. I like it a lot.
And we don't have one in Modesto.
So if Chick-fil-A won't come to us, we had to go to Chick-fil-A ourselves.
We gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah. But seriously guys, that has been a question that's come up a lot, and the short answer is going north from Modesto up to Sacramento is the right move, for the simple reason there's a lot more paintball in Sacramento than if we went south. People are like, why don't you come down to Fresno, or why don't you go across? I think Sacramento is the right move just because of the amount of paintball.
Yeah, there's a lot of parks in the Sacramento area, and also a large population. The income per capita is higher. It just makes a lot of sense. If we went south, there's not, the paintball parks aren't there, and we need players to support a store. So
and the store, what we learned with Modesto and having the store, it's an anchor. Paintball stores are really an anchor for paintball fields. So people go out and have a blast and try paintball and love it, but then they have a full week where there's not really anything going on. Having a good paintball store in your area means people stay excited. They come in, they talk about the war stories, they look at the new gear, they buy the new gear, they get excited, and then go out and play. Like the amount of people that come in and buy that next new thing and go, I can't wait to go this weekend. If the store wasn't there for them to buy that next new thing, they might not buy it, which means then they might not play that following weekend. So I think
definitely hand in hand.
It complements Sacramento. Having a new store coming in is going to complement the area, the paintball players, and I think it just fits well. So that's the reason we went to Sacramento. Well, that and Chick-fil-A.
So yeah, so we actually stopped at another location after we left our realtor, and it's funny, a location that we had looked at like a year ago. It's on Power Inn Road, and
next to Squeeze Inn or Squeeze Burger,
or something like that. There's like a little sandwich shop there and a switch to vapor, but it's a good little spot, and it's a nice shopping complex. The area around it again is
Power Inn again,
but it's kind of industrial-ish as well, but the area, yeah, not this shopping center, but before and after it. But it's probably only about 5 minutes off the 50 as well, 5 to 7 minutes. So it's not far from the freeway. It's close to Sac State. Also, it's very close to the Folsom location that we liked the best out of the 3 spots we looked at today.
It's getting closer to Capital Edge as well. You're going to hear us mention Capital Edge a lot. We have a good working relationship with the Bainses, and I only see it getting stronger with us moving to Sacramento. Personally, we'll treat, or the staff will treat the Sac paintball store just like we do Extreme. Yes, we support our own paintball park very heavily when we're talking to people. But at the same time, we tell people about every paintball park possible. If it's somebody from Tracy area, we tell them not only have they got Extreme to play at, they can also play at American Paintball. We tell people how good Capital Edge is, and it's only an hour up the freeway. So we try to tell everybody about all the paintball parks, and that's really how we'll do it. We'll probably, I know we will, we'll work very closely with the Bainses, and at the same time we won't shut any field out, because what we learned a few years ago was the more options people have to play, the longer they'll play paintball for. We had Waterford Paintball, correct, which is near Modesto, and they closed down, and we saw a drop in people playing especially tactical style, military style paintball. So I believe that there's a place to support everybody in some way, shape, or form.
That's the most important thing, is that people are playing paintball. It doesn't do us any good to have a store if people aren't actually playing. So At the end of the day, that's what's most important.
And we learned that if people just play at our paintball park at extreme, eventually they'll be bored and move on to another hobby, and that's not what we want as a sport. We want people to play more, enjoy it, have fun, and get more friends playing paintball.
You know what I was thinking at the end of this whole thing? What I'm super looking forward to is the blooper reel that Sal's gonna make.
There's not been that many bloopers.
No, but it's just gonna be funny to watch.
Throughout the whole thing coming together, they might be more bloopers.
And by blooper, mostly what I mean is just me making fun of you.
Got him!
That's just like our weekly live stream. If you want to plug it right now, Extreme Paintball on Instagram every week. Thursday or Friday, we do an hour-long live stream, and it's pretty much Gina just making fun of me in the paintball store. So feel free to join us on that.
I like to stick with what I'm good at.
The goal was to take you guys on the journey, so let's see how it works. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Make sure you share, like us on Instagram, SACPAINTBALL. Like us on Facebook, SAC Paintball Store, and we'll see you soon. Thanks a lot.
Until next time.